Yo, yo, we all set. Oh man. Oh man, now we're talking. Hold up. Hold up. We all set. Let's get this all stationed and everything. Yeah. Think I'm all good. Alright, hold up. Kaiju Universe. Man! This game takes me back. This is a comfort game for me. And after the whole incident happened, it's never been the same, man. I miss it so much. And it was around the time that -1 came out. But it's kind of coming back a little bit. Oh man. I thought this game like almost died out. I thought that was the end of things. Oh. Oh man. I thought this game like almost died out. I thought that was the end of things. Wait. No, okay, the audio is fine. But yeah, they kept all the event stuff, which is sick. I consider myself to be experienced. I mean, 9,000 kills, 10 million G souls. Oh, how did you know? 26 people still playing this. There's a good mix in here, but the roster is so different. So different nowadays. Like, but I think you just kind of have to replay. Like, I remember which one's which. This is Muto Prime. That's Kamibos. Jet Jaeger. Gigan. Male Muto. This was... No, that's OC. They added a bunch of OCs and stuff. But they do have some, like, overwrites or remodels? Reworks? I don't know what they're calling them. That's Ultima Godzilla. That replaced Thermo. But this was... What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? God. It's on the top of my tongue. Titanosaurus, yes. Female Muto. Behemoth. This is Kong. I do like the new Kong though. That's pretty cool though. They did with Kong. And they added new Game Pass Kaiju. I might buy it once my Microsoft rewards kick in. I think this is Batra. This is No, that seems different. Because it's level 1. I usually I used every Kaiju when I started out. Or back in the day. But I just played it a little bit again and I fell back in my home turf. Ooh, what clown just spawned in? What am I looking for? I want to like grind and get the new Kaijus? Where was he? Some of the new OCs are pretty neat, I think one thing that kind of annoys me is the fact that they didn't fix, like, recolor for a lot of these guys. Hold up. They had these little tank fellows. I think the biggest thing I noticed was that they added like NPCs, which I thought is pretty neat. I like NPCs, I've always liked them in video games and stuff. I don't know, they're very appealing and entertaining, like Gmod, I would just, spawn NPCs, do NPC fights and stuff like that. That's the Game Pass. Oh my god, he's fast! What the fuck is... Whoa, the meta's gone. Alright, come on. No, I still got it. You see, he's higher. He was higher. What level is that? My god. The meta's ruined. And I'm definitely rusty in combat, because I don't know the meta. The meta is, like, all over the place. Man, and I do like the new map. Like, I like what they're doing, trying to salvage the game and stuff. I definitely think it's a bit cooked. It might be permanently cooked. I miss my Eva so bad. Maxing that thing, that's like, was one of the best kaiju. Sniping flyers with the Spear of Longris. And stuff. Oh, the amount of damage Eva could do was disgusting. I hope they add like a new model for that. I do enjoy the heat system that they added for Kaiju. Will get this kind of heat system now. These little guys will come after you after you destroy buildings, and for mechs it's different. Kaiju will actually target you because they have NPC Kaiju now too. So different. Like, I'm glad that they kept all the event stuff because, you know, it's technically theirs. Cleric Muto was so sick when it came out. That was like one of the best ways to get XP. And that whole gauntlet thing. What I miss the most is Mini Milla EX. I put so much time and effort into that. I got that to level 352. I loved Mini Milla EX. And I was finally starting to get good with it. It was finally starting to get good ranks. I think I've bought every Game Pass for this game. Kinda sucks that recolor is like bugged because they didn't do anything with that. I left their Discord and everything because, like, I don't know, I just don't keep up with it as much anymore. I like what it's doing now, but to be honest, I think it's got a permanent scar after the Toho took everything down and stuff. And that event was the reason I discovered my hatred for corporations and people with lots of money. Like, let's shut down an incredible game and make it, I don't want to say dog shit, because I think it's still a solid game. It's just, it doesn't hit the same without, you know, Big G. But, you know, like Prime Kaiju Universe, it was something else. I do enjoy these NPCs, though. I think it makes it a lot more interesting. A little annoying, though, when you're trying to PvP and that's going on. Oh, well, teaming wasn't new. I never fixed that. Some things never get old, I guess. Hitbox porn, go. I'm level 30, what am I supposed to do? I mean, Jet Jaeger was cracked, so... What I did find interesting though was the Arctic is like a total new thing. It basically is an infinite gauntlet of endlessly spawning NPC kaiju, which I think's pretty neat, not gonna lie, because let's be honest, this area was dead. There is nothing going on here. Nothing. The whole purpose of this area was to go over and get the Halloween shit. That was really the purpose of this place. I'm already being jumped. Their AI is not bad, honestly. These little wormites, they're calling them. Oh! Oh! I don't know if they actually use perks like the player does, but this is bad. This is bad. I wish they had friendly fire, because holy shit. I'm being jumped. I need a better kaiju for this. And I guess, wait, I did unlock a new kaiju, because... Shut up, man. Let me just... I'm so unfamiliar with the new rouster and everything. This guy needs more regen. 100%. Alright, new guy, new guy, new guy. Armada. Never mind. I have 5 more levels. Totally different. Like enemy kaiju? What is this? And I mean, I do think the NPCs will help the game a bit, honestly. I think it's a great feature that like fills a gap that was missing. It just feels more complete, even though, you know, things are kind of iffy, but that's alright. You stay over there. Dog, I can't fight new players with this guy. This ain't my main. My main guy was Mini Milla EX and Eva. I guess I don't really have a main. I just like to max things. Didn't really like matter to me. As long as it's like a decent kaiju, I'd use it, and even still, I was trying to use Mothra larva for fun. It was so ass. Such an ass kaiju. But you know, I feel like bad kaiju should still be a thing, because like, to train new players and stuff like that. Alright. I want to see what happens when you get to heat level 5. I don't know what happens, but... Wait, are you the heat level? Is the heat level... Oh no, it's... Is that just like what... I guess Promethea is just the Kaiju Fortnite area. Alright. Which, interesting, because it's like, most areas have the military, but this place has monsters. NPCs do help big time, I feel, in my opinion. The little mini-map isn't too useful because of the fact that, like, look at this map. The map's incorrect, because they ported it to the new version, the new map and stuff. Where is this guy? Someone? Anyone? Not gonna be very entertaining if I'm just farming build. Wait. Something was shooting me. Something's up there. That doesn't feel coincidental. What the hell, man? How are you going to hit me through there? Who are these little fellas? I think the lasers sort of have friendly fire, but... Goddamn! Hold up! Alright, the Kajiu, NPC Kajiu are kinda cracked. No, I wanna see like max human military. I wonder if it's just different per place. This is what Kaiju used to look like, and it's weird. They kept it with like the old buildings. Okay. It gets pretty bad when the artillery vehicle comes out, so I'm glad they added the roar regen though. That really changed meta on things. What the hell? Oh, you're a human. You're a human being. Clown his ass. Hit him with that blue. What? That wormite. What the hell's going on? What's going on? Am I going crazy? I'm not imagining this right. Well, I was already like kind of out because of the military and that other guy. I don't know what the fuck happened there. This isn't where I want to be. Is that an NP? No. Okay, thank God. That guy don't play. Like even he's getting jumped. The NPCs do not play. You're a real person, okay. Are you friend? Oh, you're not friend. Well, are you good? Don't start a fight and run away. I can play this game. I can play it. I don't let people get away. Biden blessed. He was underleveled, but that's okay. I'm a Muto Prime as an NPC. Kinda crazy. Worm. Want to fight military, but like, I don't want to be here. But I don't even care about this Kaiju too much. I want to use like, the new guy, Garmada, whatever. Not new, but you need help, man. It looks like this guy needs a little help. Don't worry, bud, I got this. Oh, they do change aggro. Help me! I tried being a good person. Oh, this fucker again. Like, bro, I just spawned. I can play it. I can play the long game. No, we can play. I'm experienced. Come on, new gen. Ow! Just go out, bro. You have a higher damage than I did. Jesus Christ. We're gonna get salty. We're going to get salty. I just want to fight military, and this guy. That's what I want. I want these little. Not even gonna bother the tanks. Well, he's massive hitbox should get like compensated. What the hell? Well, I forgot he was a DPS machine, so. This new guy, Logriff, is pretty high DPS too. Like, I almost... not really, but I killed him. Got an ultimate a half. I don't even care about this Kaiju. Just... Thank you. What's even the chat say? I don't even care what people are saying. Just let me fight some people. Hell is that thing? They're just making things up. That can't be real. Alright, bro. There are so many little tanks. This really is the hood of Kajiu Universe. I want to fight. You come to Tokyo. We're coming here to fight people. That doesn't even really do a lot, honestly. That does a little more. But wow, okay. Hey, I still got it. I do notice, like, my DPS is kind of, like, stronger in water. That's an endgame Kaiju. I don't want to mess with that. Not yet. Maybe I get more DPS, we talk. You opportunistic fuck. Can this guy actually fuck off, man? Like, he is targeting me. You're on camera, bud. Jeez. Frostbite of what? I'd rather fight the mortgage, honestly. Where's this military at, bro? I'd rather fight the mortgage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. The rocks do damage? Yeah, I don't expect this. No, that's an endgame Kaiju. That's an endgame Kaiju. Yo. First time chatter. How veteran is bro? Genuinely. You know. I'm built different. I'm built stupid. Oh. I just want the new guys, man. The moment I don't want to use this slop anymore. I do not. Just oh. Yeah, I forgot about the whole Megalon gimmick. That was probably more. I should have done that earlier, honestly. Maybe I am rusty. I gotta retire. That. Oh, I could have made it so much better if I roared while he was underground. You're such a slop defender. You play the... Okay. I have sentimental value with this game. Alright? I'm trying. I'm trying. Retire to your shack in Florida. I'm so glad the few people that I have in my chat provide the most abysmal dog shit commentary. Thank you. Thank you, my first subscriber. And yes, I do know who these people are. Because I had to recruit people. What am I doing? DPS slop. Just kill me. Why is it red? It's like... this. Okay, I'm starting to hate this Kaiju. Just get 2 more levels, I'm getting them. Out of this godforsaken Kaiju. Slow as Christmas! What now? White boy, you have no if I die to this guy, I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna end the stream if this guy kills me. Why do the wormites keep showing up? Nah, this game's cooked. There's something in the floor. Nah. This game... it's chopped. Why is there a wormite in the floor? We're going hungry with this one. I swear to God, if another Kaiju comes here and tries to sell me insurance, we're gonna have problems. Please. I'm only using melee attacks because I want the XP, because they, like, cucked over AoE attacks and they don't give XP. There, 1 more level. Good lord. At least they give good XP. Genuinely, where's the wormite come from? It's stuck in the floor. He got submitted to the back rooms. Oh, thank you. Thank you for Fortnite dropping them all on me. No. I'm staying away from people. I want to see what happens when you max that heat and level up. I'm staying away from people. Just leave me alone. I want my little toys. Kaiju Universe, explain to me why AoEs don't give experience. Everyone's problems would be solved if you did that, but thank God I'm level 35 and I don't have to do this shit anymore. But I'm kind of committed to this, so... the difficulty is vertical. Where does the trout population fit into this? I don't know, man. Like... I don't know, it'd probably be bad. Would the trout population be affected? I don't know, they're kinda resilient. Oh god. Oh, that's not a human being. And it's cooked. I'm never getting to heat level 35. I'm never getting to heat level 5. But at least I don't have to use this godforsaken Kaiju ever again. Strength, because I know this thing's a DPS machine when it wants to be. Alright, new Kaiju. Live. Veteran getting a OC Kaiju. Cool. Armada, steam into the heat of battle, yada 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 yada. We'll see what he does. Ah! Holy abilities. What is this off-brand looking at Godzilla? Is his head upside down? Is he supposed to look like that? Makes a humming noise. I think his head is... Is he supposed to look like that? Wait, 5,000 health, holy. 5,000 health. Holy, 5,000 big boy. That's a core overload. Is that? It's not like a beam attack, but it's like some AoE thing. Art of the Sea, a buff. Oh, that's not bad. Get away from me tactic. Hell of a combo. I think I definitely need to put regen on that bad boy. Depressurize. And Giggle Pask. But that deals damage. Huh. What's this game even about anymore? He's pink! No, don't fight. You know what? Fight me. Someone fight me. I want to see what he can do. Of course, that guy kinda has good DPS, so... Get your pay-to-win kaiju out of here. Alright. And I'm out of regen. Yeah, this is a problem. Fight me. It's gonna be... I'm taking it. Nah. Get him. Hey! Level 65? Alright, maybe I've discovered a gem, holy. I clowned his ass, he's level 65 and I have no experience in this kaiju at all. Or maybe it's just fighting bum players. Turtle! I remember the turtle. He is different now. Let's get the mortgage. I've got this. $5,000 HP, an absolute DPS machine. Nope, I think it's a skill level thing. I think it's a skill... 500, damn. That packs a pretty good punch. And here comes my sunshine. My only sunshine. I mess with that. That's not bad. It 100% needs some regen upgrades, because holy. We're not gonna acknowledge that, just go the other way. Oh, someone's getting jumped. There, I just saved someone's life, probably. Who knows where those are going? Nope. Yeah, I know where this is going. We all know where this is going. Holy DPS. That guy can pack a punch. If my godforsaken regen was there. No, Jet Jaeger still has it. I'm not gonna call him hiatus because he just is Jet Jaeger. But this is a pretty powerful kaiju. I approve. Good DPS. Where is the new guy? Yep. Skill point 100% regen. He burns regen hotter than a steam engine, so. Or a train. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, wanna attract some NPCs. You know what? I was handling it pretty well. Pressurize? I'm assuming that's like a buff thing that it gets. Pretty good. It seems like it reduces damage and gives part of the C ability more damage. Okay, if I pressurize again, and then critical. It's got a meltdown thing. I have to depressurize or I get messed up. Okay. I have to address something in chat. If you were Godzilla, would you help or stop 9/11? I guess I would. I don't know. I'm not Godzilla, so how would I know? And he got copyright claims, so we'll never find. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was an NPC. I was like chasing an innocent person. If you were Godzilla, would you help or stop 9? I guess. Oh god, depressurize. Interesting that this kaiju actually can hurt itself. Hey, I didn't ask for all of this. No! Oh no, oh the teaming never left. How You know what? You know what? If I'm gonna start playing Kaiju Universe again, that might be a good kaiju to get into. Not gonna lie. I gotta fix that regen problem. Already has... Who the fuck is Lily Miles? Who are you? Who is this? If you want to be my friend so bad, go into my stream, bro. That would make my day. And this guy. I'm sorry, I don't like to dirty attack. I'll prefer to attack full health targets, because I'm an honorable individual like that. I'm a good person. I got another question for my two chatters. What is my chat? Guys, can we not make my fucking questions political? I'm trying to be like a neutral streamer, and you're asking if you were an OC Kaiju number 36, would you stop the war in Iran? I don't fucking know. Do you think Armada gives a shit about the war in Iran? Let me Iran you this question. Ask better questions. My chat is all morons! Okay. No, well, this is what we're doing, I guess. Another fucking hiatus! I'm gonna get a migraine if I see another one of these little fucks again. Now I understand why Godzilla's pissed all the time. These fuckers are everywhere! And these are actual people wanting to ruin my mood. don't even... I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm. You know what? I get to level 10, I'm playing a kaiju I know. Like, one I'm familiar with in the past. Because this... What is the meta? It's skill-based matchmaking, this is what it is. And the game's not gonna explain to me how I got healing from that. I'm not answering that next question. I'm not answering. You know, just to shame the two people who want to actually interact, and I do appreciate the two people who want to chat with me. But because of your fuck-ass questions, I'm going to keep the YouTube live replay on. Congratulations, you're in the video now. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this? What is that? Where did you spawn from? You saw he just materialized. These people straight be showing up. They just clocked in late for work. Congratulations. Hello, big kaiju. I'm going to target you because you're a big kaiju. You spawned in. Why is your... Nope, the teaming issue never ended. I gotta retire this. Unless they get my Mini Milla EX back, or my Eva, I might straight... You know, the whole thing about saying, the whole video idea, getting back into Kaiju News? No, it's not happening. It's over. Ugh. The grinding, Fanfara, I don't like using Fanfara. I'd rather, like... I'm gonna say something that I'm gonna regret, and it's gonna get clipped, or can be clipped in the future. Why does Krager look like he's doing the Zeus? Fuck this shit, man. I'm picking a kaiju I like. Rager. The number one Mini Milla player in the world, or had the Mini Milla in the world. I forget his name. Cool guy though. He seemed pretty cool. He like did a tier list of all the new kaiju and shit, and he was saying this guy was number 3, and you know he's got the big chunky boy health bar, so he definitely has that damage potential. I just like the vibe the big fish gives off too, and luckily recolor does work. They really gotta fix the recolor, man. That's like a... What? How pricey is that Game Pass? I was considering getting the new guy, but I don't know. I don't want to fight the same guy again, because like, I kind of just did. And I want to be respectful. How many calories do you think you would give? At least 2. I think, give or take. You know what, fuck the new gen player. Fuck this new guy. Oh, that's a beam, I'm sorry. I thought it was... Come here. Come here. I saw 6-7. We're pulling for death. It's right there again! That guy seems kinda chill. I wanna go for the Ultima though. Hold up. Is that a max Ultima? No, I got it. I got it. Yep, that's a beam. Did I miss every shot of that beam? Never mind, it's Ultima. I shouldn't fight that. Never mind. Never mind, he's still cracked. Because of that, he actually knows how to play. He's like edging me. How do I react to that? What did he just do? What magic spell did he just... Good lord. You know what? I think I'm still past my prime for fighting players. I don't know the meta. The meta is cooked. This is my favorite skin for this guy though. I like my big fishy. He sunbathes. He probably could fuel a house. And nobody here. Let's do this. I have to get up. I have to get to the top before I get jumped. Wait. Oh god, I forgot the sweet spot. This beam sucks ass, genuinely. So, you know what? His beam is his biggest weak point because he's so low to the ground that he can't even pop it off. Like, I'd rather use the little explosion thing. Costs less energy. It's less... Oh... Come on, bro. Aww. No, I want to see how long it can survive, because I do have a mission that's like, see how long you can survive. 60 seconds, that's like... That's 10 minutes. And it have to specifically be close to NPCs, so... I don't know which kaiju is going to be the one to do it. It looks like it's cumulative though, so I don't have to... They're already trying to jump me. I just got here. I think the meta was staying on top of something tall and using, like, explosions to do it. That seems to work really well. You know what? It might help with the whole I can't hit shit in the beam issue. Never mind. He can hide behind a wall. Wait, I might be onto something. Infinite money glitch? I wonder what other NPCs they have. That's an... Oh, it's pretty. I'll work on that. I might have figured out the meta. Hold up. Oh, now we're cooking. I don't want to use the charge because then I'm gonna do that. No. 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 I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. Oh, actually, he's helping me. Don't think I forgot about you, you shit. sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. That's an actual person. Probably has the same mission as me. He takes the blow. I'm king of the castle. Kinda has good aura. Big fish. Oh, that poor soul. You know, I'm thinking about it. Flyers wouldn't be terrible. I don't know which flyer I'd use for this. Oh my god! How did you get up here? How did he get up here? Oh good lord. At least, yeah, it's really messing with their AI. They don't know, because they want to be on the same level as I am, but that's kind of difficult. This tough terrain. So I can. Opinion on other PJM games. What do you mean by that? You mean Project Moon games? Because I'm addicted to those. I like all three, if that's what you're asking. You know what? This is the sweet spot. Level 80. How? He's cheating! I'm sort of. No, I'm using my environment to my advantage. This guy's straight cheating. How do you hit me through the wall? What? I don't think the NPCs understand my girthy body. That I don't have. I don't have to get near them. This guy might be it in terms of like how long I need to survive. Don't tell me that. I'm noticing the timer isn't going up. Oh, good lord. So, Wormites and Cleric. I already covered Mirror Dungeon. Will you play Library in the future and also potential Mirror Dungeon video when... I don't know. Honestly, I'd rather stream something like this for... Fuck off! You shit! I'd rather stream something more active. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Limbus, and I would gladly do another Mirror Dungeon, but... Like, I mean... that's more of like a chill kind of game for me. In terms of library, I've been thinking about that in general. I wanted to do like a fresh start, but with all my mods enabled. Like, I don't know. Oh! There's an infestation! Get off my property. If they start hitting me through the wall, I'm cooked. Oh! Holy! They have to add some friendly fire. What the fuck is that? Please tell me I got the challenge quests. Deadass? Deadass? That didn't count. Yep, it's cooked. I thought that would work. But I might play library on live stream, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't really do it for fame or anything, I do it for fun. I feel like, yeah, let's stream new Kaiju Universe, it looked fun. Especially if all these fuck-ass NPCs try to jump my, I don't even know if the game is registering me, like, Arctic, this quest is not even working. But, honestly, like, Mirror Dungeon, I don't know if that's actually entertaining for people to watch. Maybe when, like, 9.5-2 comes out, I would do that. I should, like, thinking about making a reaction video, because I see people, that gets a bit of views. Or... Also, I've been I've been working on getting a... It's not just me, those worms keep materializing. Now I'm stuck with this little particle effect. Cool. I have a beeper on me. I was thinking of trying to get a VTuber model. Like, I was never a big fan of VTubers, honestly, but I feel like I would get better quality videos with some way to express a reaction, not just my voice. Because I don't know. There's like everyone. I'm just not comfortable showing my face. Adding it to things people can use to blackmail me or something like that. I don't know. I'd rather VTube, which is something I'm like kind of give or take on. I mean, it'd be cool if I could get one of my OC, like build one of my OCs. I've been trying to use like. Okay, honestly, I feel like you'd like a PNG tuber thing better than a 3D model. I disagree, honestly. I feel like a 3D model would be more expressive. Because I want to, like... Because, you know, you see all sorts of people with reaction videos and stuff, like, people like that stuff. But I would like to do that, but I'm not comfortable showing my face, and... Because I kind of want to keep two different personas. Like, oh, how I'm like when I stream, like if I start saying some shit, I don't... Because if you don't know, some jobs actually might look you up. Some jobs might actually look you up, which I think is stupid, and... I mean, I guess it's free game, because that's like public domain, so... Yes and no. I still feel like it's a little invasive, but at the same time you can learn like... most like a CEO's home address almost. As someone who majors in cyber. I feel like obscurity is so valuable, so I'd rather use a... I don't want to really use a PNG tuber because I feel like that's just... I don't know, it doesn't sound appealing. Like, at least a 3D model, it's like, oh, I'm animated kind of thing. And it'd be glorious with the shitty mic quality. I'm not buying a mic, I don't feel like it. You're gonna get the shitty headset mic and you're gonna like it. Unless I actually get kicked off or something like that. And well, when I mean kicked off, I mean like if I actually get traction or something. I might upgrade, but probably not. Or I might just forget the whole the PNG or VTubing thing altogether, and just keep things like this because of how like many shits I really give about the quality of my streams. I mean, I do and I don't. Like, I want to make sure the experience is good enough, because you know, I understand it gets aggravating when the quality of streams. Or would you get the 3D model? I don't know, man. If I want something custom made, I don't know. You see some crazy shit with like AI or something, I might try playing around with that, see if it could like... Seeing if it could do anything. Because at least then it's free. because I'm a cheapskate, and to me, like, I look at AI as like, oh, well, it's a free way to do stuff for you. I feel like I'm like slightly positive about AI, but I'm more neutral-ish. Like, I feel like it's like the internet. It's a good and bad thing. It's just about who uses it and how they use it. But no, that's the most opinionated thing you're gonna get out of me recently, and I might play around, see if it might be able to do something. I mean, I bet there's probably an AI for everything nowadays. Might do that, or I might just make it myself. I don't know. Probably won't look good. I have Blender though, and I have tutorials. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on the video. Like if I keep saying I want to do more, like in my first ever live stream, I wanted to do more, like boss fight videos, just no commentary, anything, but I haven't really been doing that. I like the live streaming more because, I don't know, it feels cozy. Almost therapeutic, because it's like, oh, I can talk to a wall and not sound crazy, because I'm showing it to the world, hopefully. But talking to yourself is genuinely, I think it's like a sign of intelligence. That it's like you're verbalizing your own mindset. I think that's what made it. That's honestly the most appealing thing of streaming to me. Not the fame, not potentially getting money. Although the people around me have been pushed. What the fuck? Oh, he's not even full HP. He knows what he's doing. Oh, he's max. He should have been at full HP. Oh, it's Kong. Yeah, honestly, the most enjoyable part about streaming is being able to talk to something and not be crazy. It's like, oh, someone might pass by and might pick it up because it could be worthwhile to them, or help them, equally as it helps me. Like, I don't really have a large, like, friend group or anything, and honestly, I'm introverted. I don't like talking to people all the time. Like, sometimes even my own friends might, or like family, aggravate me. Well, I guess family's natural, but I think everyone gets a little aggravated at family, but but it's weird, because I love my family, most of them. Everyone's got that. And I'm like, it's weird, because like, there's people I love and do like care about and would be upset if something happened to them, but at the same time they drain me. It's just how I'm built. It's almost more comforting. I wouldn't say more comforting to talk to a wall. Okay, someone just shut down my home. What would you do if Godzilla pulled up to your crib? Okay, thank you for shutting down my train of thought. Thank you. I guess I won't. Thanks for shutting my train of thought down. Holy fuck! That one was close. That one was close. I could have had that. He's level 87. Give me a break on that one. Yeah. That's why I started streaming, because second reason, because I play video games all the time. Like, I have a lot of free time on my hands, and I felt like, well, people do this shit all the time, and sometimes, and they make money off that. And so that'd be huge. That'd be huge. I don't know what I would still work. I would still work if I, like, became a big content creator, because that's just two sources of income. I get to play video game. I get to work, come home, interact with people. You know what? I'm sitting here realizing now I kind of vibe with having a chat because it's like I get to interact with people, but I don't have to. I don't have to engage with the audience at all. I'm the master of my world. I'm the king of the castle. I'm John Kaiju. This is my crib. I make the rules around here. And I say I won't stream for another week because I'll be busy trying to figure out how to get the 3D model or PNG tube or whatever, however it's done. I already have plans. I'm trying to set it up and stuff. In the future, hopefully not slop $10 horror that is set to change people's lives for games. Well, here's the thing about what I notice about streaming is that people purposely pick the most popular topic because that's the hot topic right now. Like, Kaiju Universe ain't popping off anymore. It got permanently, crippled ever since the DMC. What that incident happened. It's been permanently crippled. I could help you set it up. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wanna, because for the longest time I've had this AI I was subscribed to. It was called Base 44 or something like that. I want to give it a shot, see if it can do anything. Like, hey, here's my OC. Can you try helping me making it into a VTuber or VTuber? It gives me an excuse to use it. I've been subscribed to it for the longest time. And wanted to see, can I unsubscribe from it, or is it actually, kind of cool? Because sometimes I use chat when I'm writing my OC story, just for ideas and stuff. I don't, use the content or anything. Holy fuck. The feds are on my ass. I wonder if... Please. Give me a break. Throw me a vote. I'm not. I wanna get to the tier 5, but this guy. Oh, he can't even. Jesus Christ. I'll probably jam out more on Kaiju Universe if I get my Mini Milla back. You don't understand. For those that don't understand what Mini Milla EX is, so look up Mini Milla. He's like this little shit. He's like Godzilla Jr., but more Chud-like. That's the best way I can describe him. And they made a joke character for April Fools where it was Mini Milla EX, and he was gold, and he had a little propeller hat. He could fly with it. It was really special because it was limited time, and they removed the original Mini Milla Game Pass off the shop. It was only 40 Robux, and I was like, oh, fuck it, why not? I had spare Robux. Best purchase of my life. That Kaiju gave me so much. Mini Milla himself, it's more like a troll character, honestly, in this game, or in the old version. It had 2 moves, and it was just some cheap melee. It was so shit at what it did. It would run out of energy, and then it would just sit and do nothing. You would just be sitting there waiting for your energy to fuel up. Mini Milla EX, he was a little more... he had a beam and stuff, he had a ground slam thing, and the whole flying thing. He was also a joke character, but... in this game, you can go over level 100. Level 100's the max, but that's when you stop getting perks and stuff. Anything above level 100 is like cosmetic junk. Mini-Milla EX, though, he had this special feature where every time he leveled up, he would get slightly bigger, and the cap for him would be level 1000, and it's like a grand accomplishment in the community to actually have a level 1000 EX. Like, that's an achievement because of how, like, the exponential growth of XP you would need. Not only that, but on top of that, Mini-Milla EX would, like most kaiju, the maximum skill points they can have is 20, which that would let you max out 2 stats out of the 4. EX can get all, you get 40 points, all 40 points of stats, so it would take a hell of a lot of work to get, but oh man, you see people with the high level EXs, that was such a scary sight. It could dwarf any kaiju. Like, that was the best kaiju in the game in theory. In practice, that would be. That's like, was insane. Mine was level 353, and it was just starting to get good, like, because both versions, Mini-Milla and Mini-Milla EX, suck by default. I mean, Mini-Milla at max level could, like, he could be good. He does have good DPS because of the 2 spammable thingies he does. But really, EX was the one with the highest exponential growth compared to other kaiju. Because you have to consider when you use skill points, it's like, I look at skill points as you use them to, like, trying to take care of any weakness the kaiju has. Like, if the kaiju is very low DPS but has really strong regen, you spec into damage. If they're a damage machine, but they're one of those glass cannon types kaiju, spec some health into it. Ideally, you should start with regen first because that's how you use your moves and stuff. But, like, for me, the regen, well, now called charge, like, his charge is awesome. I've got his, and because some of his attacks are slow, he might actually recharge while he's attacking. So I don't have to worry about charge anymore, so what I notice, he's an absolute monster in terms of damage, so I'm going to spec into damage. And then, like, after that, I'll spec into health, because, you know, more health. What could go wrong? It all depends on the kaiju's weak points. Like, some kaiju really need extra regen. Like Armada, he seems to need extra regen because of how much he attacks, how fast he attacks, how quick, how much energy the moves themselves cost. Like, big old Rager, this guy. Yeah, he does have a few big moves, and he can do some DPS, but he's got good regen. And his one big move is big enough that it'll, like, he might regen during the animation, so no biggie. Let's see if I can actually hit this guy. Oh my god, yeah, this is why. And I think the devs are aware of, like, certain kaiju's strong suits, because I noticed that, like, higher damage kaiju, when you level up damage, the damage boost is actually less. I mean, look at this guy, he's an absolute monster. He can, like, spend some energy to get strength 2. That's a huge damage bonus. Absolute beast. So he can attack in the water. On top of all that, okay, you've made a grave mistake. You're a glass cannon and you're going to attack me. Like, I don't know what type of class I would call Rager, because he kind of does everything. I can see why. God, I want to remember the number one, the guy who got his first ever Mini-Milla EX. Challenge me, bro. This little shit can do some damage, but oh god, yeah, that's some damage. Maybe I gotta get the little shit for brains. I'm being attacked by military. This guy's after me. I can't win. He has a beam, but... Yep, teaming never ended. He's still coming for me. Please, faster, faster. Okay. Come on, my chud son. Get him. This little shit. This is... I hate that little twerp. Turner! Whoever made that... I hate that new kaiju. That kaiju. It's actual nuts. I do not like it. I don't know where to go. Actual, like, buns kaiju. Ooh, an AFK player? Oh, I was gonna say AFK. Can't have that. Man! You know what? I'll take both of you on. I can take them. The Kaiju's weak points is that his moves recharge slow. Not that he's not at all bad. This might be one of my favorites. And in the new era of Kaiju universe, this is one of my favorites. Or is the favorite, honestly. Nobody here. Nobody. I can get some kills with this bad boy. Maybe one day I hit 10,000 kills. Unless that little chud kaiju comes back. I'm so glad the word chud has been invented because it perfectly describes some of these little shits. What is being damaged down there? Alright, it's a live stream, so it gets pretty long, not a scripted video. You watch my fish, and I'm gonna feed the dogs. Was he good? Was he a good boy? Alright. Had to feed my actual chud sons. I'm in love with the word chud. It's such a perfect word. I was like, I lost my train of thought. He was awful. Okay, I have to dip in sulfuric acid, also known as the U.S. government. You know, it's peaceful enough. I might finally be able to try to pull off the tier 5 heat. I don't know why I'm trying to be professional with the live streams, because I purposely am calling them yap sessions. Because I know it's just going to be me talking for like an hour or two, or maybe even longer. It's not meant to be like something serious. It was meant to be like a chill kind of thing. Like my one boss fight video, that's meant to be more a professional thing. Where are these guys? I think once it picks up at heat level 3, that's when it gets bad. I think in terms of like the new stuff Kaiju Universe has been doing, my favorite has to be these NPCs. It really fills that gap that I feel like this game needed. I don't feel like interacting with people. I'm gonna just farm buildings and try to get NPCs. We're having teriyaki sticks tonight. Oh, that's gonna be a good night. Oh, yeah. Teriyaki sticks. I can't wait to... You know, I'm a little excited to try to get a VTuber model, because now that I think about it, just seeing my OC have my expressions and all that good stuff. It'd be a little weird with the shitty mic quality and having like a male voice on like a female character, but I think it'd still be cool. Okay, now we're hit the shit. How do you feel about Fish? I like him. He's pretty good. Unless one of those questions. He's pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorites in terms of like new era kaiju. He just does a lot of stuff. Now the heat level's picking up a bit. I gotta move. Those like little artillery trucks really are nasty. I saw that. Like the scariest thing about these new NPCs, or at least the military ones, the trucks. I mean, sure, Hayata as an NPC is pretty, like, scary, but I mean, the trucks, the little guys doing that much damage, that's like a good 40 damage. What the hell? There's definitely people here. Are you... Oh! Those fucking little trucks! What are the names of the OCs? Are you talking about Kaiju Universe, or are you talking about my planned VTuber? Jesus Christ! It's the trucks. It's the trucks. Because I don't know all the names of the new kaiju, but if you're talking about the VTuber model, it'd be Evgenie. It's a character I've been making. in like this whole OC story. I'll do that. I'll talk about that in another stream, I think. He's actually my profile picture. I don't know. You ever just like get attached to a character or something? Like, there's a long story about that. I might do that on a lobotomy type, maybe a Limbus stream, because actually that's where she came from, a project. Moon! OC! Because that's like my favorite, that's like the most hooked franchise for me. That franchise is so well made. Like, story's there, gameplay's there, visuals are appealing. That franchise as a whole, like, you can play any of those 3 games, they'll all be great. The best one, though, in my opinion, is Library. I got so hooked to the franchise, I started, like, making OC stories about it, and yeah, I'd like to make my favorite as my VTuber model if I can pull that off. I use her in my profile picture, or my YouTube thumbnail anyway. I've got a lot of accounts. I mean, who doesn't now in the digital age? God. I gotta get into the trucks! Is there even a heat level 5? Because I don't see it. Do I have to kill those guys over there? Because it's a scary place. I don't want to be there. I'll take the Hyada out though. You little fucker. My big odd tail. Yeah, no, I think I'm trying. Those trucks, man. I think I'm trying way too hard with this live stream. The whole purpose of the live streams are meant to be chill, and I'm like, oh. I'm already like half formal anyway, so it's not like. Okay, I'm ready. I've regened like half my HP. You know? God help me if the NPC regens. Because that's not happening. Do not tempt me. I hear the teriyaki sticks are done. There. I finally got rid of all of them. I don't think heat level exists. Where is it? Like, who do I have to anger to actually get to that? Is that an NPC Hyada? Because I think that is. Yep, that 100% is. Thank you, guy. Taking care of that. The NPCs are, like, good. I think the NPCs are entertaining. There's good money in it. They're actually not bad scripted. I mean, their pathfinding's a little questionable, but let's not throw stones from a glass house when I'm being shot. Shout out to whoever that guy is. I can tell he's a player. That guy just saved my ass. Good lord. But I have to try to get that. What? The heat ended? The heat actually ended. Good lord. That upsets me because I was trying so hard. In combat, where? 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 You look so lobotomized. That's a player. I don't know what I'm in combat with. The world? Okay, thank you. Now we're talking. I guess I should cover Dredger, because that's like the new guy. It's just Kong. Not gonna lie, that's just Kong. Or that was Titanus Kong. Oh my god, and he handles recolor terribly. Good lord, they gotta fix recolor soon. I love the sound effects he has though, they're so enjoyable. Let's go. That's a challenge. That was a... No, I wanna... Fight me! No, I want to fight you, dude. You're probably gonna kick my ass, man. Just give me a good... Show me a good time. Well, I wasn't really good with Kong in the first place. The hell was that? Got that acid physic? Oh, it's that new guy. My loyal steed. Aw. Universal sign of peace. Spin! Spin, my boy! Friend! He's friend-shaped. I have to... Who do I want to fight, honest? I like to pick new opponents, I don't like... Challenge me! Is there something in the water, man? You know what, fuck it. I have to earn my rights to be a Kong main. Oh. I'm getting humbled. You know, I really wasn't a big Titanus Kong fan before. But I just like the vibe Dredger gives. He kind of has aura for a OC. Not saying that OCs don't really have aura, but come on, it's kind of hard to beat Godzilla or the original Toho characters. I would be a big Toho fan. I mean, I kind of am still a Toho fan, but it's kind of hard to see past what they did to my... They butchered my poor game. Ow. You know what? Let's fight. Come on. One of you fight me. Bro. Thermal Incinerus dies of a heart attack. Challenge me. Can we... I'm fighting while injured. Oh, he's got the sea walk too. Oh, he's a pussy. That's what he is. Fine, fine. We won't fight. Fine. Tokyo is the Fight Club. He's a glass cannon. I know he's got low HP. I can out health him. Strike. You're right. Poor Sakura. Glass cannon kaiju. This is why I'm fighting NPCs. Because the actual players are NPCs themselves. Oh, we are fighting. I thought he was chickening out. Can I get a parry? The civilians watching as this is what taxpayer dollars go to. God, you're lucky I don't have a ranged attack. Don't fight me. I guess we are. Oh, this guy's a fucking pussy. This guy's a fucking... where's the teamer at? I would have had him. I would have had him. I would have had him. I do like he has the sea walk. It's like a mix of Cherno Alpha, which is cool. Also interesting, he can swing that, even though he doesn't have any energy to use it. Ooh. Alright, let's try this stupid NPC challenge again. Okay. Well, there's certainly stuff to do in this game now. I think Kaiju Universe still kinda has it. I wouldn't say it has recovered at all. it might permanently be like this, but I think the NPC, maybe if they do more like automated stuff, like maybe events or stuff, then this game might get more views and stuff. I still think it's a great game, but still not the same. I don't think it ever will, but I think we kind of have to move on from that. All right.